Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today, I'm your Stella, your Xlm trading informant. We will check together what's going on with Xlm in the next days, end of the year, and in January 2022. Some interesting stuff, guys. I can promise you this is a really important update for Xlm, for Stella. Let's go. System activated. And we are starting with CoinMarketCap. What can we see? The most coins here are red on 24 hours. You can see it here. Everything is red. XRP is red. Bitcoin is red. Ethereum is red. A lot of coins are red. And in the week, it's a mixed feeling. You can see it's some green, some red. It's a mixed feeling. But today, it's not the best day for cryptos. Here is Stella Xlm, place number 27. You can see it. A price is going down a little bit on the day and a little up in the week, 0.48%. We have a green chart picture here, but it's an up and a down. It's not a big move for Stella for the moment, and we will check now what's going on with Xlm in the next days, in the next months maybe. So, okay, let's start, guys. Let's start with our analysis. And we are checking now this one. This is Xlm versus Bitcoin. We are starting with this, and you can see a really interesting stuff. We saw some really nice spikes here. December 2017, a last big spike against Bitcoin, but now we are dumping here a little bit on the downside, and it's not the biggest thing here for Stella against Bitcoin. You can see it, guys. A really, really bad picture, in my opinion, a sideways picture. Not the best thing. But now let's check. Here we saw the last pump. It was November 2018. After this, we went down really hard against Bitcoin. Here we saw in May 2021 a next little pump, and then we are going sideways to the downside. Now we can make one thing. We had here a really, really bad resistance line. This was this one. It was the resistance from the highest point here to the next point to the downside, and you can see we broke it. We broke it sideways, guys. We broke it sideways. It was this resistance line. And yes, we are going now sideways against Bitcoin. So we need a next pump against Bitcoin. The big question is, can we see this pump against Bitcoin or not? What can we make? We can make here a line from the deepest point here to the upside. This is a support line, a green one. And you can see, yes, we are touching it here really, really often. And now we are dumping here on this support line. We are not directly on this line, but we are really, really low here, and we need this support line. And if this support line, guys, will fall, we have a big problem for Xlm, but I think this should hold, and that's the next big thing we need to watch. This support line against Bitcoin should hold. And the next stuff, we can see the pump here was in May 2021. As I told you, after this we went down against Bitcoin, and now is the big question, when is the perfect point for longing, or where's the next point for trading Xlm and not trading Bitcoin? We can make one thing. We can make a little parallel channel to the downside. It's a red parallel channel like this one here. And what can we see? We are fighting since days here in this little downtrend. And in my opinion, if we can break out here of this downtrend, this would be the next thing why I will take a look about Xlm. We need to break out against Bitcoin from this downtrend. As long as we are in this downtrend, it's better to trade Bitcoin as Xlm. Here is the middle line. You can see the fight with the middle line. For the moment, it is support. But if we will lose this, we have a really big problem. Now, let's go deeper, guys. Let's go into Stella Xlm price prediction. And here is CoinCodex. What is telling us this one? And look at this nice spike to the upside. This is really, really lovely. So what can we see here on this price prediction? Today we are on a price about 27 cents. Okay, we can see this here on this point. So the prediction is telling us we are going down to the end of the year 26 cent. After this we will go up a little bit, 27.5, and then we will go down here January the 2nd, 25 cent. After this we will see a nice pump. 2nd January we will see a nice pump to the upside. Here 27, and here we will go up, and here we will reach maybe 36 cents. This is telling us the price prediction from CoinCodex. After this, we went down again a little bit. So let's check this a little bit deeper. What's going on? Yes, we have fear in the market. You can see it here. The sentiment is bearish. Yes, we can see it here. We can see here we are bullish with 19%, but we are bearish with 81%. So everything is looking not so nice if we are looking at the technical analysis here for Stella. This is not really, really nice. The most things are telling us we should sell our Stella. But guys, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. That's really, really important. Now let's check a little bit more. Here is the SMA, here is the EMA. The most things are telling us we should sell. Okay, we can see it here. All this stuff here is not looking so nice. What's important? Here are the support points, 26.6 cent, 25.7 cent, and the last big support, 24.1. We need to stay over $24.1. That's really, really, really important. 24 cents, sorry. The resistance to the upside, 29, 30, and 31. You saw it here on the upside. And now let's go in the detail. This is telling us we should reach 27 cent here on December the 31st here. End of the year, we will reach 27 cent. After this, we may see a nice pump January the 2nd, a nice pump to the January the 3rd to 32 cent. This would be amazing. And this is a big thing what we are checking now here in our analysis here. Okay, before we start the analysis, really important, candlestick patterns, guys. We need these candlestick patterns. They are predicting us the future, and we will check this also here. So let's start with investing.com, Xlm Candlestick Pattern, and let me show you. This is the right link. Yes, it is. So let me show you what is going on. Here's the daily chart, the weekly, the monthly, and we will check this now. We can see here a really bad picture on the daily. We can see we built it yesterday, a bearish engulfing, bearish reversal, medium reliability that we are going down more and more. And guys, this is not good. On the daily, a bearish reversal pattern, it's not really good. Look at this. So keep this in your mind. This is telling us we will go down. On the weekly, we have no fresh pattern here. On the monthly, let me check. Also, no fresh pattern here. Okay, let's check the 5 hour. On the 5 hour, we saw here a doji star. It's not, yes, doji star. After this, we went up. Then we saw a morning doji star. And after this, we went down. So this morning doji star was not working really perfect. We have to talk about this. That's not perfect. But you can see it. The time frame, if the time frame is going down, it's not so important to watch the candlestick pattern as it is going up. We can see this here. Now, let's check the really important stuff, what's going on here with Tradingview. We are here in Tradingview. Sorry, this was Bitcoin. This is now XLM. So here we are. Let me show you. Let's start with the 1 hour time frame. What can we see here on the 1 hour time frame? On the bottom, we can see here a green, nice, fat support. And that's important. We need to hold this fat support here. 25 cent about this. This is a really, really fat support zone since days here. You can see it, guys. The next stuff, what we can see, and if you're zooming up a little bit more, guys, I think you can see it. You can see what I see here. This is maybe a next important pattern. And we will draw this. An arc from here to here and to the downside to the bottom. And I think you can see what I mean now. This is a cup. You can see we are buying the handle. That's the cup and handle pattern. And guys, you know it. You know the target to the upside. You know how to draw it, but I will show you. Here is the trend line for this. If we will break over this trend line, we can make a line from here to the trend line. That's the price prediction of this technical pattern here. That's the technical target. And then now, guys, it depends always where we will break out here. That's impossible to say, but if we will break out on this point, maybe we will reach here a price about 33 cent. Okay, that would be really nice. This is a bullish pattern, a cup and handle, and if we can break out the handle to the upside, this would be really nice. Now let's check our prediction. What is telling us this one here? Okay, this is telling us 33 cent. Nice, that's our target. January the 3rd. Okay, let's check it again. Yes, that's right. So let's make a point here. Let's make a point on January the 3rd here and make it on 33 cent. 32, 33. Okay, guys, this is a really possible target for this cup and handle pattern to break out to the upside, because we don't know where we will break out, here or here or here. And if we will break out a little bit lower, 33 cent or 32 cent is a confirmed target. So it's possible. It's possible if we are watching this cup and handle to break out to this target. It's possible if we are watching the prediction from CoinCodex to break out to this target. Okay, now it's possible to go something like this, and here to the upside, and here maybe we will reach 33 cent, the technical target of this pattern, and also the prediction from CoinCodex. Now let's move on. If we can make this trade here, look at this, we can make maybe 20 cents. It's not bad, guys, to make 20 cents with XLM. With each XLM you have, you can make 20 cents. Doesn't matter if you're trading with $100 US, $1 US, or with thousands or millions, you can make 20% with your trade. Okay, now let's move on. The price prediction. We will check more. I would like to know more, guys. I hope you too. So January the 4th, we will go up more and more. January the 12th, we will reach maybe 37. That's the highest point here in the month. And after this, we are going down a little bit. So January the 12th, we will reach 37 cents. Okay, let's draw it. Let's draw it here in our chart picture here. And guys, that's a thing you can make at home. You can make it for your own. You can make this stuff what I'm making here also. It's easier to watch my videos, I know it, but you can make it also for your own trade. So maybe this would be a nice target to the upside. 37. After this, we will go down. This is telling us the prediction, but it is possible to see maybe a move, something like this for XLM. What can we see here on the upside? And that's important now. Look at this. We see a lot of spikes here to this line. If we are drawing this line, you can see it, it's a fat resistance, because you can see here a hit, here a hit, here we lost it, here a retest, and we are under this resistance. So what it is, 36 is for the moment the biggest resistance to the upside, and you can see that's the target. What we can reach here, that's possible if you're watching CoinCodex and also this analysis, guys. This would be a really nice trade to the upside. Okay, now let's move on. This line here to the downside, let me show you, is not so perfect. So we need to watch the prediction for the end of the month. And this one is end of the month 34 cents. We will reach end of the month 34 cents. And we will also draw it here in our chart picture here. Here is 34 cents. Let me check. Okay, here, let me check. It's 34 cents. We can use this point here for 34 cents. So that's not the perfect line. And we can draw it like this till the end of the month, something like this. Okay, that is the prediction. That is the prediction from CoinCodex. It's also a prediction what's really possible if you are watching this cup and handle, if you are watching this resistance. But now we will check more, guys. We will check a little bit more. That's not only a CoinCodex prediction. We will check a little bit more. So this is the 4-hour time frame now. What can we see in the 4-hour time frame? First of all, we will make a line from here over this point to the downside to here. This is the fat resistance line. You can see it here, and we need to break out of this fat resistance line. The next thing what we can make is the support on the downside. It's not so easy to draw this support because we can make it here from the downside or here, but it's not so important. We will make it like this one here. It's a really nice support line, and you can see now we are in a fat triangle. A fat triangle for XLM. The big question is, can we break out to the upside? Yes or no? We will check the target. If we can't break out this nice triangle to the upside, we will check the target, technical target. Here we can make the line. If we break out here on this point, we have a nice target. Bam, look at this, look at this. $1 US. Big target to the upside. Yes, for sure. $1 US. Not in January, maybe not in February, but maybe next year we will see. This is the January prediction, not the next year prediction. But here is a big target. We need to watch $1 US. Okay, we can make a Fibonacci retracement also, because if we are making this one, we have the next important resistance zones here, and you can see now the yellow lines, 0.236 Fibonacci, 0.382 Fibonacci. If you're zooming in a little bit, you can see what do we have here, and you can see that's really measuring really nice. It's this Fibonacci line, 0.236, 34 cents. That's a really big resistance. So if we can reach this one, it would be a hard fight, I think, for XLM, that we may move on over this big resistance. This is really important now. Okay, we need so much now for XLM, but we need to know more, in my opinion. We need to know more, and I will show you guys what we need to know in January, what's going on. First of all, yes, the support here on the downside, we need to hold 25 cents. We know it, 24.7. That's really important. Okay, and now let's watch this one. This is the golden cross desk cross, and we need to watch it. Why? 4 hour, we are still in a desk cross zone, but look at this. The 4 hour could change really quick here in the golden cross zone, guys. Look at this, zoom in a little bit. You can see the red line is here on the upside, the green line is on the downside. We need a cross. Both these lines must cross now for a golden cross. This would be amazing in the 4 hour time frame. Look at the daily. And the daily is really, really bad. What can we see? We had a golden cross yesterday. Xlm Stella made a golden cross yesterday. Damn, guys, that's really bad. We are looking for a nice pump to the upside for a cup and handle. And now what can we see? The green line is now under the red line. We made the death cross. And that's really bad. So what should I say? The bad picture is the death cross. The bad thing is we are here with bad candlestick patterns. The positive signs is the coin codex price forecast and the cup and handle maybe. Let's check the Ichimoku. What is telling us this? Is it a hope? No, it's also really bad. You can see we are under the blue line, the 9 lengths line, and we are under the 26 lengths, the red line from the Ichimoku. We also lost both of these lines. We saw a cross here also. Guys, this is really, really bad. I have to say it. It's bad. We have a death cross. Ichimoku is looking bad. Everything is looking bad. Clouds are looking bad. The sun is looking bad. Everything is looking bad now. Let me check the next things. We need some sun here. Let me check the MACD and the RSI, Relative Strength Index. Where are you? Moving average. Here it is. And the RSI, I'm really pissed off because the RSI changed here. They updated it with a damn line. Nobody needs it. If you need this line on the downside, if you can tell me if you need it, please, RSI based MA, let me a comment here, guys. I don't need it. So here is the MACD. The MACD is still bullish, but you can see the blue line is coming down. The green candles are not growing here. They are going down also. This is not nice, but for the moment we are bullish. We are with the blue line over the brown line. RSI on the downside. What's going on here? Here we can make, let's make it a little bit better here, greater. We can make a line here. That's now important. A line from the upside to the downside. Let's remove the Ichimoku. That's too much stuff here. Okay, it's better now. So a line from the upside to the downside. This is our fat resistance. And what can we see? We hit the resistance here once again. We are going down once again. If we will see a breakout of this cup and handle, we need to break this damn resistance on the daily. That's important also. We need a golden cross. We need. On the 4-hour time frame, we have here the MACD. We are bearish, blue line under the brown line. You can see it. It's not looking nice. And the RSI on the downside is also not looking nice. Why? I can show you. Because we lost this nice support line here. It was a support line here since a long time. And what happened? We lost it here. So here are the bad news, guys. Sorry about this. Indicators are looking not so nice here for XLM. Not so nice as the cup and handle pattern and the price prediction. We need to break over this. It's important. That's now the 1-hour time frame. The 1-hour time frame is about to cross here. It's not so important, my nose. It's not so important, the 1-hour time frame, but you can see MACD is breaking up now. It's going into bullish maybe. And the RSI is also better. So the 1-hour time frame is looking better. We broke this resistance now. It's a support now. And you can see we're going up. We saw an oversold RSI. Now we are going up a little bit. 1-hour time frame is looking better. 4-hour, 1 day, forget it. Guys, you have now all targets. You have now so much information. I hope you can make the right direction here. You can make the right trade. Doesn't matter if you go long, if you go short, guys. I wish you will make millions with your trades. That's the forecast for XLM Stella. We need to watch our signs, what's going on. And I wish you a happy new year, guys. Have a nice time. Greetings. Yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye-bye.
System activated.